Well, hey everyone, good morning. It's morning here in Fort McMurray, Alberta. I hope the later weeks of the summer are treating you well. So this is I guess, book review kind of post. I've been trying to make a more intentional reading habit over the summer, even as much as I've been really deeply involved in my job search activities and the ongoing plans to relocate to British Columbia, decamp to British Columbia. It's happening soon. It'll be within the month of September. And that is, objectively speaking, a month from now. So, within a month, I should say. So, I'm really kind of motivated to move some of my cultural projects forward. Some of these writing things I've been on for a while in terms of planning and working on them and everything else. And one of these that's really, I guess, taken precedence lately is something I'm interested in, which is to say, looking at technology as sort of a social construct, as paradigm that we are experiencing, I guess maybe disproportionately at the moment, given the hyper-saturated, super hyped up internet powered social media. It's ubiquitous. And to that end, I am kind of, at this point in my life, looking for simplicity and clarity somewhat where I can find it. I'm a middle-aged dude, right? Basic, middle-aged, self-employed. Self-employed is the preferred term. Academic-ish kind of person. So that's all to say that Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, late second century, um, it really landed for me when I first encountered it in early 2023. I've spoken about it on the Ed Non-Tech podcast for sure, but even with the music podcast, Rest in Power, uh, it's really shaped my thinking, and it's caused me to reevaluate, I guess, certain a priori assumptions I've had, even about my own conduct, the way I carry myself, things that I'm doing in my life and my career and otherwise. So, to that extent, it's been pretty significant for me. And as such, I'm involved now, just for my own interest, in kind of writing a longer exploration of the Stoic viewpoints or doctrines, or maybe it's just going to end up cherry picking certain of the aphorisms which have cropped up, not just in Marcus Aurelius, but in Cicero, Seneca, uh, Epictetus, definitely lots going on from Epictetus, right? The freed slave who significantly influenced Marcus's thinking. So I've read various books. I've picked up things uh, just to sort of supplement my understanding of Marcus and his time and his context. And in doing so, I've ended up really just going down a lot of internet rabbit holes, looked at a lot of Wikipedia entries, looked at Cassius Dio. The University of Chicago website for Cassius Dio is really, really good, actually. And just as a result of this book, right, Frank McLynn's excellent book, um, it's really caused me to just kind of expand my whole general awareness of the flavor of the time, I suppose. The seriously brutal, seriously slave driven, seriously cruel era of the ancient Romans, and it kind of puts the character of Marcus into a more complex figure. by really speaking to the social factors, the economic factors, the military factors. And really, it's the descriptions of individual people around him as much as he himself that really make this a compelling work of historical. It's a professional historian who had a really significant career writing about all kinds of people. Again, Frank McLynn has produced work on Napoleon, on Carl Jung, on the Mongolian Genghis Khan. He even wrote about Genghis Khan. And if you just look at his bibliography, it's outstanding. He's one of these people that had more than one book coming out in a single year, even in some cases. So he's just this absolutely authoritative writer. And I found the book fascinating, and it took me a long time to get through it. I mean, a couple of weeks, 12 days thereabouts, but he was counting just because I found myself going through so many online rabbit holes, just kind of trying to follow up on some of the characters and events that Frank mentions in his book. So that's a summer reads kind of recommendation. I hope you are having a great summer wherever you are, the last bits of it. And I wish you, I guess, a very positive run up to the Labor Day, which, to my way of thinking, always kind of portends the new school year, transition to fall, and all this stuff. So take care, everybody. Bye for now.